Hey everybody, welcome back to another stream. We are back in GTA Online for another Going Ham Hot Lap. We are continuing our Vapid Dominator themed week with the next vehicle in the lineage. I believe it's supposed to represent a Mach 1 or a Boss 302 Mustang. Not 100% sure, but this is the Dominator GTT. This was released during the tuner update. Again, painted as if it were Eleanor, since it is the most iconic Mustang that, other than Steve McQueen's Bullet Mustang. So here we go. I'm wondering if it's actually going to be better, or have a better time than Eleanor herself, since she was featured last night. I think it's pretty funny that this is classed both as a muscle car and a tuner. Simply because it came out during the tuner and the Auto Shop DLC. So. What's up, Gil? Gonna keep track on how many NPCs curse me out tonight? I don't keep the running tally, so somebody has to do it. There's one. Or how many times I hit something. Did you see last night's video? Or stream, rather? No? Good. Well, I mean, 16-hour days will do that to anybody. I don't blame you in the least. Rest is way more important than than watching my stream. Plus, you follow me on here. You also are subscribed to my YouTube channel, so you can watch it at your convenience. Oh, you started Doom yesterday? How do you like it? Good. Yeah, the first, what was it, couple of chapters, first 3 or 4 chapters, I didn't really have a problem. Oh yeah, the shield dash is amazing. The shield in general is just badass. I love that fucking thing. I really do. But like the first couple of chapters, you go in, you're given this like false confidence where it's like, hey, these enemies aren't that hard. This is really good. And then you get to like chapter 6 or chapter 5, and they're just like, hey, here's a big enemy. Good luck. And you're just like, oh shit. So. No, you can't ride the pinkies. Not at all. The only ones that can ride those fucking things are the jockeys that are already on them. The only thing you can ride is your dragon. Yeah, it keeps checkpoints, I believe. I had a power outage during my test playthrough before I started streaming it, and it started me right at the started me right where I left off. I try to go chapter to chapter, though, if I'm going to be, like, ending a session. But that's just me. I mean, you know. Yeah, it's definitely doomed the movie when it comes to some of those cutscenes, because they are long. But it's not like they're drawn out where it's, like, just irritatingly long. At least, shit happens during the cutscene. Overall, I give it like an 8.5 out of 10 for the game. Like, I'm still mopping up achievements and everything. I found out that Bethesda's, I guess, Bethesda.net or whatever it is, kept track of all of my milestones, and it turned out I'm only missing one collectible toy, and I'm only missing, I think, 4 codex. So had to go cook your roast beef. Nice. Love a good roast beef. Roast beef, roasted potatoes. Yum. Didn't hear what he said. That's two. Oh. What graphics card are you running? One that came with the computer, or a different one? Ah, 4060, nice. Whoopsie. Immigrant cocksucker. That's new. I don't think I've heard that one in a while. That's 3. Firmware 8 or so. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, I just had to update the drivers in my laptop, and that runs an NVIDIA something. 3070 maybe? Nothing crazy, like, it gets the job done. I'm able to play some decent quality games on the laptop, but I mean, I've not tried Doom on my laptop, nor do I want to, basically because I keep all the I keep primarily all of my games on my Xbox. It's just easier that way for me anyway, because I can stream right from it. That's what I'm doing right now. So, like, the only thing you don't see from, like, what you're watching is the like, if achievements pop, or Microsoft Rewards stuff comes up where it's like, oh, you've earned Microsoft Rewards for playing this game for 15 minutes or whatever. You don't see any blips come up of my friends jumping online. So I mean, you know, it keeps all the unnecessary shit off the screen and just lets you watch the gameplay. So. Yeah, I bought the RoboCop game. I haven't played it yet. I Honestly, I waited till it had a really good sale. So, lag in the menu screen? Jesus. Resource hog and never had any issues during game. Well, I mean, that's at least you weren't having issues during gameplay, but lag in a menu screen. That's. I mean, it really shouldn't take up that much resources when it comes to a menu. Ooh, shit. Oh, might be startup issue. Okay. You motherfucker. Number 4. That makes sense. Whoa. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Yeah, well, I mean, it really depends on how you take the corner. Some of the the more open corners where you can like kind of like dive into the corner at a decent speed, it handles pretty well. Um, the tighter corners you need it needs a little help, but nothing too crazy, I don't think. There are a couple of cars in the game that don't corner for shit. So when I drive them, that's gonna be fun. Oop. Of course, I'm treating this more like John Wick treats his Mustang, but you know. Ugh. God damn it. Okay, come on. Happened last night, too. Well, doing these hot laps, I can, not only does it show, oh, okay. Does it show off the race I created, but it also kind of forces me to drive some of the vehicles that I have in my collection that I've not driven either for more than 5 minutes, much less at all. If I'm, you know, yucking it up with some friends of mine, you know, that's the only time some of the cars come out of the garage, you know what I mean? Oh. Ugh. Told wifey. You drive it like you stole it. Fuck her like you hate her and live like you're dying. You know. It's in the game. I get a respawn, so it's fine. Number 5, I think. 6. Oh! I don't think that was directed at me. May make double digits. Oh shit! Motherfucker. I knew as soon as I caught air that was not gonna end well. I aimed for that guy, so 7. Well, with repetition, you get better at the track, of course. Slight learning curve with every vehicle, but I knew as soon as I caught air that I was going into the fucking wall, so. That was a what the hell, so I don't know if that was directed at me or not, so. Unless I'm getting told to go fuck myself by an NPC, I really don't think that counts. I just got called a piece of shit, so that's number 8. Okay, that's a new one. That's a new one. And I hit it again. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, normally that doesn't happen. It's rare when an explosion happens, a car explosion happens, and you're in the son of a bitch in a race. Because theoretically, if there's a lot of damage done to your car, you'll get a prompt in order to press and hold the Y button in order to respawn the car. However, when you land directly on the gas tank, you'd be more surprised if the car doesn't blow up than when it do blow up. And also, that's number 9. Yeah. I've trolled some people where it's I've used the slick mine on the back of one of my vehicles. Somebody was chasing me in a public lobby, and I just let them slide directly into a gas pump as they were chasing me. It was great. I laid it down. I was a little bit further ahead of them. Laid it down, going into a turn. They were trying to follow me. Took the same line, and the mine exploded. The oil slick happened, and then their car went directly into a tree. No, gas pump. Woo. That's relatively hard to do still. 35, 48, 43, 625. Alright. That has been tonight's Going Ham Hot Lap. Made it through with only 9 people cursing me out. That's impressive. But yes, tomorrow we will continue with how many minutes did I lose going crispy? I'm not entirely sure. I don't.
What's cracking? Hey, hell yeah.
Forget we're in a public lobby here. Not about to upset people.
Heaven's sake! Oh shit! Shut up, fat fuck!
Come on, get the hell out the way.
How you doing?
Okay.
Hello! You looking
Ugh.
good!
Get the hell out the way. Come on.
Wow.
Just bringing the squad car back to the back to my bail office. That's all. I forgot that was the last car I drove in public lobby. Anyway, that does it for tonight's hot lap. The Vapid Dominator theme week continues tomorrow with, I believe, the Fox Body. And then from there we will continue all the way up until I guess technically the most recent Mustang or Vapid Dominator that's in the game. That being the convertible, but that'll be Saturday or Sunday. So be on the lookout for that. Also tomorrow afternoon, I'm hoping tomorrow afternoon, but if not, it'll probably have to wait till Thursday afternoon. Part 2 of Mafia, the Old Country. But until then, I'm going to call it a night. You guys have a good one, and I will see you all next time. Actually, I will see you all tomorrow.